Hey everybody, Firearm Survival here, and I am out in the woods to demonstrate the effectiveness of a slingshot. I'm out here with a slingshot and my homemade target back there, just popping off some rounds from the slingshot and just sort of seeing what kind of accuracy I can obtain. I've been firing at about 10 yards away from the target, which is about 1.5 feet by 1 foot, just a piece of cardboard. And I'd say my accuracy from 10 yards is probably around 80%. I'm hitting that target pretty much all the time. It's not exactly a tight group or anything like that, but this is it's all manual skills. It's all just your dexterity and hand-eye coordination. There's not necessarily an aiming device on it. I guess you basically just try to center the target in between those crosshairs there, and yeah, just try to keep your release consistent. And yeah, it's pretty easy to hit a large target at a short distance. But I guess that's true of any firing device, right? But what I like about this, though, as opposed to a firearm, obviously it's not going to be for self-defense, but I think that that's a pretty overrated aspect of survival and prepping in general, is having tons of ammo on hand and tons of firearms. I really think that that's just a small piece of the puzzle. This is for food acquisition. You know, you're going to get hungry fairly quickly. I think small game is obviously a good place to start. Taking big game is a lot more complicated and much more difficult because they're harder to find. But small game like squirrels and birds and things like that, they're fairly abundant even in urban areas. So I think that a practiced person with a slingshot could possibly feed himself and his family pretty easily. So yeah, I'm just kind of testing that theory. I'm out here, and the good thing about a slingshot is that it basically has unlimited ammo, right? You can just look around on the ground and pick up like little rocks and things like that along your way. You know, have like a little pouch or something on your belt, and then when you see an animal, when you're out in the woods or something, just take a shot and see if you got it, right? I think that the ammo I'm using here is just marbles that I bought from like a dollar store, just so I didn't have to go and gather the stones. But yeah, I'm achieving like pretty decent accuracy with these, and I mean, they're completely spherical, right? So I definitely think that that's something to take into consideration. If you're looking for accuracy, when you're picking up the stones or whatever, look for stones that are quite round, like a sphere. If you get something that's flat or, you know, asymmetrically contoured, then you're probably going to achieve much poorer accuracy. I'll just take a shot here and see if I can hit it. Yeah, one shot, one kill. So the slingshot, I think, is a pretty awesome tool. Definitely don't disregard it. It's super lightweight, obviously. You could throw this into any kind of a kit that you want. The one problem, of course, is the rubber band. I think that, like anything with moving parts, this could eventually wear out. It's like a spring or something, right? Like, I don't know the correct like physics term for it, but it's only got so much stretch in it, and eventually it's going to lose its elasticity. But you could probably make your own slingshot. Right here I've got like an old inner tube for a bike tire that that popped on me. So I mean, this is moderately stretchy as well. I'm sure you could probably buy some rubber tubing or something like that at the hardware store and just keep a bit of extra on hand. I'm not sure how many shots this would be good for, but you know, a few thousand probably, a few hundred at least. So yeah, it's something that you could make yourself. It's a simple tool, right? So simple tools, that's what it's all about. Anyways, that's pretty much my thoughts on the slingshot. Maybe I'll take a few more shots before I head back home. It's pretty fun, actually. Thanks for watching.